Okay, so I'm on a bit of a side adventure here. As you noticed, the beard's gone. I'm at Griffith Observatory in Hollywood. You can see the sign way back there. And I had some friends pick me up in Wrightwood, and we're basically in LA, just kind of like going for a hike today. It's kind of funny. They were already planning this trip, and they were coming through, and they were going to drop me off a battery. And instead, it was like, well, why not just pick me up? Let's go. Let's get out of here. So I'm currently not on the PCT, and I'm still hiking with an umbrella, which is great because nobody else has one out here. I'm such a slacker when it comes to hiking.
I mean, he couldn't even do 20 miles a day.
Here's Griffith Observatory in LA. And over here we're about to see the Hollywood sign. And a wild Jorge in his natural habitat. So I'm walking to get a haircut now. I just figured while I'm here in LA, in the middle of everything, I'm in Glendale by the way, I might as well just get a haircut, and I was gonna get some supplies and that sort of stuff, and just get back dropped back on the trail tomorrow with my friends who happen to be in LA and who are heading back to Vegas tomorrow. So huge stroke of luck there that they were on their way out here and they were willing to drop something off to me, and basically I just got to hang out with them for the weekend, get shaved, which is wonderful. I'm gonna get this handled, and in a few minutes here you'll see a new me, or maybe the old me, whatever. Just got shaved, just got a haircut. I'm gonna run over to the post office / print shop / FedEx, and basically I need to print some stuff out, but I couldn't do at the hotel, and get across the street, and I've got 2 tents. So if you didn't hear the story, I ordered a tent from Z-Packs a month before the trail, and it takes them 6 weeks to make it. So I ended up borrowing a tent from a friend to do the last month and a half of trail. And then I got my Z-Packs tent at home, someone mailed it to me, blah, blah, blah. Got it on the trail. I tried it out for the last little stretch. It's great. A Z-Packs duplex is an awesome tent if you're looking for one. And I'm running to the FedEx, because I want to get this tent sent back to my friend on a Saturday before things close. And after that, I'm gonna Uber over to the REI. I'm gonna buy the exact same shoes that I'm wearing because they have been absolutely amazing. They're Hoka's. I can tell you the model later. And yeah, I didn't get any blisters or anything until maybe a week ago when I over tightened them and compressed my toes together and ended up getting a couple blisters that way. But once I readjusted them, they were perfect again. So I'm just gonna buy the same shoes again. The tread on them is still good. I'm just seizing the opportunity of being near an REI to get a new pair. I'm probably gonna, well, I would love to bounce these shoes forward, the ones that I'm wearing, but I can't because the post office is not gonna be open tomorrow. So I'm probably gonna carry my old shoes with me for the next stretch. But yeah, so in LA with friends, they're hanging in the pool right now, and I'm just running around getting things done. Also, here's an interesting note. I'm not a runner, and I have literally been running for maybe the last 15 or 20 minutes, or just jogging, I should say, and it is almost not even a stress at all. I'm really blown away. The last hike I did was like within 24 hours, I did 28 miles, which is technically a marathon. So, and just now I can just run. It's like it's not even a chore. So I'm literally running around town to save time. So for those of you looking at doing the PCT, that's one thing you're probably gonna gain. All right, so I went to REI and I bought the exact same pair of shoes that I was currently wearing because I put 400 miles on my shoes. They're not that bad actually, but let me show you the difference now. Okay, here's the difference. So 400 miles, brand new. Notice that right here, I've got some wear and tear. I put some Luca tape on it. But if you look at the bottoms, I'm kind of blown away. Like the tread on the 400-mile pair, it's still there. They held up really, really well. And if I put them against each other like this, you can really see, like, I've only used half the tread. So these are good to go for like at least another 100 miles, assuming they stay together. I noticed that down here, these were lifting. I've been crazy gluing these down. And I've also noticed that like all this tread right here is just gone. If I flip this over. See, I've also noticed that this tread's just gone compared to this, where this is like, if I could fit my pinky in there, that's pretty deep. This is just not even existent anymore. So pretty incredible. Also, when I put them on, this new pair kind of squeezes my foot just right, and this pair here, it just lets my foot get too wide. So basically around here, the material is just stretching. So I'm really excited to have the exact same pair. I wasn't sure how it was gonna happen, but I'm glad it happened here in LA. And yeah, I can't wait to get back to the trail. Actually, I'm gonna put them on today and wear them around town just to make sure I can break them in a little bit before I get back to the trail. If you didn't already know, a quick tip on shoes. I'm gonna take these shoes with me because I don't have time to go to the post office, but normally you would take your old pair and you put them in a bounce box and you would bounce them forward to the next town so that your new pair, if they don't work out, you'll have your old pair back while you figure out what the heck you're gonna do. So I'm just gonna basically carry these because I have no choice. I'm gonna work these in a little bit, and if they get to be not so good, or if I can't wear them for like a full day, I'll wear them for like half a day and then switch back to these until these shoes are broken in. So cool. So basically, like, my stop in LA has been completely an accident and has been really great. I mailed back that tent, got a haircut, got a shave. I printed out my permit again because my permit was damaged. And what was the other thing? Oh, I bought some extra stuff, like a stuff sack and some tape to fix things with. So, yep, that's everything. So right now I'm waiting for an Uber to show up, and we're gonna go to dinner at a cool Korean barbecue place. And maybe tomorrow I'm getting back on the trail, I think. Yeah, tomorrow I'm probably gonna get dropped off back on the trail. So I still need to stop and get like a resupply, but that's no big deal. So the adventure continues. All right, and just one last thing about those shoes, if you're interested in which ones I'm actually wearing. I'm wearing Hoka's. They are Challenger ATR6. Actually, here. That's the shoes I'm wearing. And there they are.
Good. That's why I love this place.